Alright everyone, my name's Matt Gorlick and here is my tutorial on how to use Screencast-O-Matic.com. So Screencast-O-Matic.com, which can be found at said website, is essentially a screen recording software that you can create a video and narrate and do all the computer audio through it as well. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to click on Start Recording for free, as you can see on the screen right there, and then you'll have to download something. It's going to download an installer onto your computer, and then that way you can start recording for free every time. I do have it downloaded already, so that's why I'm not clicking it there and going through the download process. But it's a simple, it comes up in the bottom left, and then you follow it and you are golden. So then it'll bring you to this screen where you're going to launch the free recorder. Of course, click allow or OK if prompted, as it does on the top of the screen there. Now, as you guys can see to the right of the side in that picture, just over here, that's what it does. And it'll pop up, as you can see, this nice little checkered frame, which you can move around anywhere you want. You're able to record your screen, you're able to record your webcam, or you can do both as well. And so the nice thing about this is you can do it through, what I like to use it for is I love using it for PBLs that we are working on or any assignments through Google Slide or PowerPoint. And so here's an example of one. We did a garden project for one of our classes about teaching simple ways to have the kids interact outside. And so the thing that I love most about Google Slides is you're able to create speaker's notes at the bottom here. Now, because I am playing a video of a pre-recorded one, it cuts off the part, but you're able to put in your notes there, and you can choose however much of the screen you want to be recording, so that way you can click through all the slides and the notes will be at the bottom still, and you don't have to be showing the notes, which is perfect. Another thing that's great is, as you can see here, I clicked on the gear wheel and I can see that my microphone is working. This is a good thing because every time I talk, it's going up in the green. And then, like I was talking before, you can swap between all of the slides with everything on the sides, which is perfect, nice and easy. Alright, so another thing that we can work on here, as you can see right here, nice and simple, you've got your screen selected to the size, and then it's the recording that you're going to be after here. So all you simply have to do is hit recording. Okay, perfect. So we're going to go and we're going to hit recording. But first, just reiterating, you want to make sure that your mic is working and it's sliding. So that means that it's actually the green flash while talking, which if you mouse over anything, it'll basically tell you, which is nice and another easy thing that's great on why this works. So you could have hotkeys if you wanted to, that's the recorder preferences, but that's more so everyone's preference, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Biggest thing is make sure the microphone's working, and that's it. Then you're going to hit record up the top, and it counts you down just like you saw it, 3, 2, 1. And you can go through your slides. You want to make sure at the top there, where I'm circling, the microphone is flashing. That means it's detecting your audio. So if it's not black, it's not catching it. So you're going through your slides, you're talking, you're using the notes that are on the left-hand side, you're following everything through, nice and easy, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. And then you're getting towards the end of your slide. Let's say you wanted to pause it for a sec, as I just did. So you can pause it at any point in time, and let's say you messed up and you wanted to go back to about 35 seconds. just because at 36 seconds you said something wrong. You can click the truncate button, which is basically truncating is recording over what you've recorded. So if I want to keep the first 35 seconds but record over the last little bit, it's nice. You don't have to start the whole thing, especially if you're doing like an 8-minute recording. So you click it, you truncate it, and then it goes right back in 3, 2, 1, go. You continue talking about your slides, talking about your presentation. Again, this was the little garden project that we were talking about, all the enthusiasm behind it, and then you're going to hit done once you're done. So there's a couple things you can do. You can upload it to YouTube, Screencast-O-Matic.com, or save a video file. Another thing you can do that I'm showing now is the stock music. So unfortunately, it only brings up 3 randomly selected tracks unless you have the upgraded, which obviously you have to pay version, which you can choose from their whole library. Whenever I get optimistic in the stock music, I use it because it's really nice in the background. Alright, so yeah, as I was talking about, you can also add the captions to the recording too, which is great. That's good for if you don't want to use the audio, or if you just want to have it up on a projector or something like that, or for anyone that's deaf. So as I was talking about the 3 options, the save file video, the upload to Screencast-O-Matic, and the YouTube. I would suggest the YouTube because it is the easiest one. So you'll set up your YouTube account in there, and you'll just have to link it. Once it's linked once, you don't have to do it again. You can put in your title, so example, we'll put that in as the title, description, tags. You can change the privacy from public, private to unlisted. You can choose the category, so I have mine under education. Another nice thing is you can highlight the cursor, which basically puts a circle around the cursor wherever it is. I think that's really nice. You can change that to no cursor at all, or just cursor, or highlighted cursor. So it's very useful at times when you're trying to point something out. And then any captions you want to add, and then you hit publish. And then it starts encoding onto the web, and then encoding it, and then uploading it to the web, which is perfect. And I'm just going to delete this one, but for example, you would go to your YouTube account, you'd go to the top right and hit my channel, and then you can see right there that it is working beautifully and it was uploaded. These are some other screencasts that I uploaded previously. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed my presentation. Thank you very much. Screencast is super easy to use, and I definitely suggest that you guys should try it out. So yeah, thanks for everything.